Alright, I'm now recording. Now listen to my beautiful audiobook.
Right, I'm gonna follow along with him. 1 minute. Let me go re-download Wattpad.
Wait, aren't we on chapter 3, Kale?
Yeah, we're on chapter 3, but we gotta restart for Gage.
Oh, yes, please.
Wait, this is gonna be so freaking weird, dude. I kinda don't want to do it, but I do.
No,
at the
you
same
have
time.
to. It's so beautiful.
Also, just so you guys know, I added a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and we decide that whenever it says your name, we put in Danaway.
Just to
Or
judge
just
her.
my name.
We're, we're judging.
Okay. So we just put in my name whenever it says your name or whatever.
Yeah.
With the frizz? No way.
Is it not damaged? Okay.
With this? No way. Alright, is it She's Mine, Angels of Death, Zack X Reader? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's the She's Mine one.
Yeah. So we're starting on chapter
Wait, we gotta see
Chapter
that.
1.
We
We're
gotta see it.
restarting.
We gotta see that awesome thumbnail.
Classmate, or Killer.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go, Kale.
Monday's the only day of the week that gets on my nerves. Are you guys okay? Danny, we killed him.
Gage, are you okay?
Danny, we killed him. No, that
Kale,
one.
continue.
Wait. Oh, God.
Why?
He reads it like so monotone. It's so beautiful.
Dude, it turned on Google. That's how bad I was laughing. Oh no.
Alright, are you okay now, Gage?
You
I
may
think
continue,
so.
Kale.
Alright, take your breath.
Alright, I'm fine.
Tuesday, tacos. Wednesday, art club. Thursday, the only deep start.
Dude, I can't do this.
No, you have to. You have to. Still.
Thursday, the only
Keep
day
going.
teachers don't give homework. And Friday, the day a new episode of my favorite anime airs. But Monday, they're awful. They're hell and back. Nothing good ever happens on Mondays. I just get denied by every boy I talk to. Especially this one, because today is the day we get a new student, the sexy one. That's great.
Oh, I can't breathe, dude. I didn't go down there.
Keep going. Keep going.
I didn't go down there. Just cradle myself.
Can you not? Alright, stop laughing every sentence.
So we're trying.
That's great. Another kid to make fun of me and then bully me. Like, that chicken little kid. Like him. Not that I care, because I'm brave. I've grown to see that people's opinions about me don't matter. And the only voice I should listen to is Pretty Pies. It soothes my soul inside and out. I'm gonna put on my FOT activated school uniform, brushing my teeth, like angrily, like wearing my hecka long hair that's brown / red hair. I throw my backpack over my shoulder like a cool kid, walk out the door of my tiny little apartment. that barely fits my Nintendo Switch. Listen, not close nor far from the school. It's actually like a 10-mile walk, but I'm trying to get fit. So it works out fine. By the time I get there, a whole lot of kids are already storming in the cafeteria eating breakfast burritos. And I'm skipping out today. Man, I love those burritos.
Gage, are you
saw-
still alive?
Great
I
question.
can't laugh just because of how hard I laughed right there, dude.
No, wait, he adds in so much more stuff. It's so bad. You'll start dying.
Alright,
Dude,
alright,
I'm
everybody.
wiping away tears, dude. This is beautiful.
I
Alright.
know. He's reading the Holy Bible.
Just Gage, take a deep breath in and out. In, out.
Gage needs a breathing coach now.
I'm gonna say the N-word.
Netflix.
Yes. Never gonna give you up, dude.
Never gonna give you.
Dude, I'm starting to twitch.
I'll just keep going.
Okay, I'll just keep going.
Here's your N word.
I just hear a little. Here, Kelly, you can keep reading them.
What is that picture?
Did I break him again?
Just start reading, dude.
Alright. I sigh and walk to my locker. It's the very end. I'm gonna come to a slide. And it's right next to the vending machine, making it easy to grab a last Kit Kat on my way to class. And death. I twist the lock and get a yank in it, hoping to open it up. Crap. It's got peanut butter and jelly jammed again. Need some help there. The anime. I feel a familiar voice asks. I turn around and see my childhood friend, Eddie. That isn't really that sexy. He's actually pretty ugly. Siding over my shoulder. His red, blood-red
Dude,
scarf.
quit talking about me in the third person.
I thank you.
Wait, what?
Covering his neck as always. No thanks, Eddie. I got a trick for it. Beat the heck out of him.
Beat the heck out of it.
He nods and approves.
Danny on the first day of school be like,
Yeah, that's basically me.
she's just sitting there like, open!
I just start kicking the locker.
He nods and approves of my ways and watching me get my locker open. It has 40 dents in it, but that's okay. I do so. I have to throw my backpack, sketchbook, and everything in it because I'm angry that no one's sexy enough to accept me. So what's up? I ask. He scratches his neck. Well, I was coming to ask you if you're gonna join me on the dance with the sexies at Friday. He asked sheepishly. I chuckled. Eddie, you know not to that stuff. You know I'm a hetero and I like being alone. And besides, my anime airs on Fridays. Remember? I gotta see that sexy senpai of mine. He laughed shyly. Right. If you change your mind, let me know, baby. Call me later. He says. I elbow him. I started walking upstairs to my first class. Sure.
Kelly, you can keep going.
We're only 2 paragraphs in, and you're already dying. Alright.
I can't.
I even had like a 3-hour-long nap today, guys. Why am I laughing so hard?
Alright, Gage. Breathe in.
Gage, are you
Breathe
okay?
out. Breathe in. And breathe out.
Dude, I'm twitching.
Don't you just love my Gage?
Oh, I said this to Gavin the other day and he didn't get it.
He's a ginger. He's a ginger. Why'd you send that to Gavin?
I wanted to, dude. He
Now,
didn't get it.
that's how my channel's gonna get demonetized now.
Okay, just keep reading.
Alright, just in case, put an F in the chat for Gage.
Kill, I think your channel got demonetized a long time ago, so it's fine. It's fine. Just keep going.
Properly. My first period is math. Good. Because I can just get it out of the way. Because I'm not a nerd like my loser friends. Bad. Because I
Dude, he straight lit roasted, dude.
Gage! I'm dying.
No, then all the friends were like,
Oh!
bad.
no, all of his friends were like,
Kill, keep.
I'm wheezing now. Alright. Bad, because I suck at waking up and I can't think properly because I don't have my sexy senpai. I take my seat in
Yes.
the back of the room, just like the classical anime girl.
I accidentally hit that. I was really trying to tap that.
It was like perfect timing though. Okay, Kel, you may continue.
Like the classic anime girl, I started jotting down notes I forgot to take last night in my notebook, because I was usually just talking about my senpai. I look to my side and see a tall, handsome, dark-haired, who that's really sexy, sitting next to me. We're 12 minutes in and we barely got on the third paragraph.
You just imagine you see him, and then like the first thing he says to you is,
Zach, wait, Zach of all people saying that.
Alright.
okay, continue.
Okay.
He didn't. He's sitting next to me, glaring over me slightly. His deep, blood-red eyes, just like my soul. He didn't look familiar, so I assume he's
Does
the
it have
new,
red eyes?
sexy student the whole school has been dying to kiss. Especially Kathy. That girl's got problems. I decided to be a brave little chicken nugget today and bought McDonald's. I gave him another fave. Hi, senpai. That's ugly. I'm Danway. No, no response. I clear my throat and look down at my notebook. Good going, loser. Well, I gotta be smart for once. I say to myself, Zach. Freaking Zach, he's gonna reclaim our souls one day. I look over at him and prick my head up. Ha! He looks over at me and I see he has two different colored eyes, which gets me going for his mouth now. And the banter named Jax. He repeats.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Like right as he said Zach's name, it's all, oh, that's hot.
Yeah, that's that.
I give him a
That's
warm
right.
smile and then return to my notes. Okay, he's pretty hot. Don't be a loser now. Gotta get this lecturer's soft lips.
Oh my gosh.
That was on accident. I didn't really do
So,
that.
how's everybody doing so far? Everyone's still breathing?
Great. 10 out of 10. I'm doing fine.
Engage.
I'm doing fine.
Yep,
A little bit. I'm a little high, but I'm doing good, boss.
we're good. Like, just at the beginning, Gage just died.
First bill of gray.
Dude, the way he read it, dude.
It's like so monotone, but it's beautiful. Okay, you can go now.
Y'all better watch this as soon as I upload it. Okay.
Yeah, I will. I
Thank
will.
you.
Promise.
Move, run!
I think so.
Oh my god!
Oh,
No!
I wanna touch your froggy ass.
I am
Gonna
going
get
to
copyrighted.
commit suicide.
Because I'm using it
Yeah, I
Okay, I got
Alright,
my
start
memes.
reading it.
I got my memes. The first bell rang on the teacher, then walked in Mr. Aarons, the guy who no one likes. Greeted the class like he always done, going, Konnichiwa! Then jumps
will.
right. Then he jumps
That
right
ain't
into
it,
the
Chief,
lesson.
dude. That ain't it.
He was never much variety. That's all I'll say about him, except that he's pretty gay. He is with this man, and his name is Philip, and I'm pretty happy for them.
何お前はもう死んでいる。
That timing,
He's pretty
though.
gay. Describes his love life. Nani?
Okay. Okay, I'm fine.
Today's test is going to be simple. He began passing out the papers. The papers that go you through hell and back. You pass it back and 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 back
You
and
tried
back.
not to
And
laugh.
well, you got the idea. You have the complete list.
Wait,
before class ends.
guys.
Huh?
There's a button, and it's titled "Don't click this button." Can I click it?
Click it.
Click it, please.
I'm entertained.
I was gonna laugh so hard if it was, I think Moto likes you.
I like 'em big.
No. My channel's gonna get terminated. I hope.
Okay, just keep going.
You have to complete this test before class ends. He orders, like a sergeant. Class nods and begins working on it. I'm not the smartest, nor am I the hottest, so this will be about the average time to complete. Unlike Danny, who was really ugly, but he was smart and finished it in 5 minutes. God, that guy's an ugly nerd. I wouldn't mind if he was just a nerd, but he's a creepy nerd. That's why he bugs me. Danny, you gotta fix your typos.
Just suffer.
My emotions right now. Did you even hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
After completing the assignment, I handed it in, plugged in my headphones, and listened to some anime music of Niku Niku Ni and 1273.
Amen.
I feel like that's the end.
Amen.
I look over to Zach because he's struggling with it, feeling generous and pretty going for him. I take out an earbud. My poor AirPod just fell over. I lean over. Hey. Hey.
I pull out my
Need
AirPod.
some.
I pull out my
Pull out my
AirPod.
AirPods.
Wait, can I start reading it?
Here, let me
Yeah, go
finish this
ahead.
paragraph.
Wait, let Kilvin. Yeah.
Hey.
You two can switch off,
Hey,
and I'll read
baby,
a paragraph.
need
if I
some
want.
help? Good looking lips. Mwah, mwah. I offer. No, I can handle things on my own. I'm not a little kid. He says. I back off and return my edgy music because I'm an edgelord goth. Take it off, my dude.
Microsoft Edgy rar.
Rawr.
Okay.
Gage, you can read now.
Alright. Lunch is one of the few good times I have during school. I usually sit with my only friends, Eddie and Ray. Oh wait, it says that right there. I thought it didn't say that.
It actually says that.
It's sad you realize that. And talk about random stuff. Yeah, we were those friends. It's kind of awkward though, because it's obvious Eddie crushes in both Ray and I.
On. That's supposed to say on.
Just to make the situation weird.
Baby.
However, today it was just Ray and I. Apparently, Eddie got called for personal stuff.
Pervert.
I don't know. No one tells me anything because I'm a freaking loser and everybody thinks I'm going to interpret it however I want and make a freaking Wattpad story out of it. But how could they? I never do that.
You broke the fourth wall.
You broke the fourth wall. It's like shattered now.
After grabbing our trays, Ray and I
This
sat
wasn't
down.
part of my plan. Just
Free Shavakadu!
Oh my gosh.
After grabbing our trays,
okay.
Ray and I sat
Shh,
down.
shh, shh. No, I'm reading it. Kale, I'm reading it. Kale, I'm reading it. Okay,
Yeah.
after grabbing our trays, Ray and I sat down at our lonely little lunch table because no one wants to sit next to me because I have the cheese touch. Even Ray sits 5 seats down. She has to pull out her freaking megaphone and just yell across the lunchroom, "So did you hear about the new anime? Yeah, it's airing Friday today, dude. It's sick." After poking at the frick, is that mashed potato?
Questionable mashed potatoes.
What the I'm not eating that. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, man. They're freaking blue. I think Moto likes you.
Gosh dang it!
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I cracked myself up. I think Ray finally spoke up. So wait.
Wait, do you want me to voice Ray?
I heard you. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
And they do it in a yelly voice because they have the freaking microphone.
Wait, what?
No, I'll just voice her. I'll just voice her. It'll make it funnier.
Okay, fine.
I think Ray finally spoke up. So, this is not gonna go well. I hear you
Why
and
did
the
that
new
sound
kid
like
have
so
some math
flirty?
class. She asks. I nod. Yep. Kathy found out, huh?
Looking for those lips.
AKA Bay, dude.
It's Kathy's not Bay, okay?
Kathy
Kathy's
X
a
Reader,
flop.
just make it for me, please.
I will
Anyway.
make it just for you, Gage. I'm gonna go work on that now.
Yep. Kathy found out, huh? I ask. She nods. Are you even surprised anymore? She finds out everything. She says, I laugh.
Ha.
So, what's he like? She asks. You don't have a class with him. She shakes her head. Nope. Not yet, at least. I tap my chin, thinking of something to say. Well, he is extremely ugly. He's super stuck. He goes like, "Shh." I don't even know what that is. Like, how do you do? Like, how do you have a development of that? I mean, like, his personality. Like, let's check it out.
No, it's because he's very
Hey, Zach. Hey, Zach. Yeah.
What do you want? I don't know.
I love you. No, I love you, babe. Yeah, freak you too. Yeah, alright, freak you too, babe. You see? So yeah, he's super stubborn, as you can see. He freaking hates my guts. Let me break the fourth wall again here. No, I'm joking.
No, you can't. You can bring the first. Yes, I don't know. What
Okay,
picture of
well,
Kathy
he's
do you
stubborn,
want?
I say. Any of them. I say,
Okay.
he's a little intimidating and looks kind of hot-headed. I say. She giggles. He sure looks like it, she says, angling over to the opposite side of the cafeteria. He sat alone, with a hood over the top of his head. I stared at him, looking at his freaking banged-up bandages. By the way, sponsored by Band-Aid brand. Let's take a moment to have a speech from our sponsor.
No. Please.
Oh my gosh!
Here is the music that every commercial...
That meme thing.
Here is the music for our commercial, because every commercial needs one of these. You should buy Band-Aid brand, because it is some of the best Band-Aids that you can get in the world. You need them all over your body. I mean, just look at our walking mascot over here. Oh, and here is our other sponsor.
$3.99.
Okay, now back to the thing, by our final messenger.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Oh, have you guys seen that freaking video? You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Headphone warning.
Still gonna send it.
I don't know, I just woke up to a little down, a little dark, but I'm gonna send it.
One minute, we'll get back to the book. You guys need to watch the freaking video.
Okay, guys. Guys, what should I call the Kathy X Reader? Like, what should it be called? Help me. I don't know what.
Kathy X Reader. What the frick else should it be called, Danny?
No, but like, no, it has to have another title.
Well, that hurt, but the ET still runs, so round 2.
Just gonna send it.
Snow's too soft. Another day, another beer. Well, that hurt,
Snow's too soft.
the ET still runs, so
Another day,
round
another
2.
beer.
He's tweaked.
It's freaking amazing. Okay, anyway, back to the book. Okay. Alright. I stared at him, looking at his bandages up face. His band. No, it says bandages right
I
there. What the
know.
fuck?
I am trying.
Looking at his bandaged up face. It wasn't just his face though. It was his whole upper body. What the heck happened to him?
He probably lit
wait,
himself
what-
on fire because he's stupid.
What's the y/n
Anime.
mean?
It's
The
your
Y
name.
the Y slash.
What are those?
It means Danime pretty much. Just call him Danime.
Oh, it says your name.
Oh, it's supposed to be your name. Okay. Danime? Rayco?
Yeah, just go with that.
Waving her hand in front of my face, I snapped out of my daze and looked at her. Huh? I asked. She giggled. Okay, I'm not doing that again. I sound like a freaking dolphin. I sound like Chanel West Coast. Dude, I sound like freaking Chanel West Coast. Ridiculousness. Chanel laughing.
Why is it so
It just-
quiet?
I don't know.
The Chanel West Coast laughing.
Good to you, Rudy, my boy.
Accidentally almost went jumping Kathy. Oh my god!
That's a laugh, dude.
I like that laugh.
Kale, do you want me to have Kale take over reading for you?
No, I just like the Chanel West Coast. Alright, I won't pause anymore. Alright, I asked. She giggled. You checking out the new guy? She mocks.
Oh, yeah,
I blush. No! I shout a little louder than I intended. The cafeteria went dead silent as the whole school stared at me. After 3 seconds of this, I just said the most random crap I could. Penis stored in the ball. After they all turned away and confused and actually impressed that I had the I'm Danime. That I had the imaginary balls to do that, and continued with their conversations. Time skip. After school. I walk back to my apartment. I'm technically too young to live on my own, but who gives a beep? This is Christian. We don't say, the C word here. The owner of my building doesn't mind, so I think it's all right. After tossing
Okay,
my
wait, hang on.
backpack-
Can I stop you for a second?
Okay, what?
Okay, so yesterday when Kale was reading it, he made like the actual correct assumption that your name just told the owner that you were 18, which is exactly what happened. Yeah, and Kale guessed it, and I just started dying.
After tossing my backpack to the corner of my bedroom, I get out my binder and do the homework that I was given. When that's complete, wait, I'm a lot of things to do. It's 7 a.m.
PM.
Holy oh. Well, why didn't you specify, Danny?
I'm sorry!
It's 7 p.m. I've never gotten done with homework that fast in my entire life. Why is there a question mark?
I don't know. Ask my
I thought
iPad
it-
that keeps
Stop.
screwing stuff up.
Get you in the store, my boy.
Okay. I think I'm going to look at memes on Reddit, upvote a few, then go to watch Angels of Death, which for some reason has the exact same guy that's the new kid in our school. Huh, what a coincidence.
This guy in our school totally isn't a serial killer then.
I look around my apartment for any ideas. The moon was big. It was thick and blue. Which brings the idea to take a walk. Something I have not done in my entire life because who needs a walk? I'm totally shut in. It's probably a good thing I choose to do this. I threw on a heavy jacket, which you don't need your freaking Goku weighted your clothes, anime. What are you doing? And went outside. It was pretty cold, but not the worst thing I've ever seen. I make my way down the streets, admiring how bright the city is. It's actually amazing I never get to sleep at night. After about 30 minutes, I decide to turn back home. I turn a corner into an alleyway that I almost forget used to be the way that all the people went because that drug dealer had some good crack, dude.
That's exactly what Kale said.
That I almost used to get back home. From the end of the alleyway, I hear loud, ear-splitting laughter. Slowly, I make my way to the end and see Goku turning to a Super Saiyan 3. And see a man sitting over the top of a body, stabbing it repeatedly in the chest with a bloodied up kitchen knife. I gasp, but slap my hand over my mouth. After realizing that this is a deadly situation to be in, the man turned around. Oh my gosh, he can't hear me. He has AirPods in. Zach, watch out for the truck.
Man, school bus.
What's up? I'm talking to my
Dude,
friend.
the school bus. Alright. He turns around. Oh gosh. He heard me. I hid behind the wall, separating us, holding my breath to not make any noise. Who's there? The voice said. It was slow and threatening. Like, however it belonged to
Whoever.
whoever it belonged to was ready to rip my guts out if they found me. Yet, it was so familiar. This sounds like the guy who voices... What was his name? The one guy in, like, My Hero Academia? Also, he also looks like the guy in Angels of Death. He also sounds like the guy in Angels of Death. Wait, what the frick? Am I encountering a celebrity who's about to kill me? What the
Yes.
heck? Yet it was so familiar. The man came closer and closer until turning the corner and seeing curled up in a tiny ball. That's what I do when I'm scared, okay? He let out a psychotic laugh and started kicking me into a goal because he thought I was a soccer ball. He let out a psychotic laugh and edged closer to my face. It was so dark, so I was unable to recognize who it was. Then, he said the scariest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, you want to buy some crap?
No,
I've subscribed to T-Series.
he said, we're gonna have a bad time.
a boyfriend. I bet he doesn't kiss ya. I be flossing.
Okay, I don't know what that was.
Okay, stop this madness. You know what, Danny?
So I was
I'm
unable
gonna
to
need a thumbnail
recognize
for
who it
this.
was. Ha! I was only planning on killing one person tonight, but looks like I've hit the jackpot. He yelled, "Come over here, Ricardo. Bring the camera too." All of a sudden, I'm surrounded by 4 cameramans, and then he says,
cameraman?
You've watched the prank!" Ah!
No.
I was stunned with fear and unable to move. I couldn't run. I didn't know what to do. He brought the knife close to my neck and yelled and held up 3 fingers. "If you want to hold onto this pathetic life you have." Why is this book about Danny? And why is she calling herself out?
Because
And
I
said,
am.
"Yes, you run. I'll give you 3 seconds," he said. This released me from my panic, and I rose up and started running. I heard in the distance, 1, 2. What the frick comes after 2? Crap.
3.
4, 5,
Uno.
Sad.
7.
32.
I made it to a nearby street lamp. That was actually Goku going Super Saiyan 3, but I just turned it before he came chasing after me. Ha ha ha! I just went after 47-3, you loser! He was extremely fast and still laughing
Maniacally. Learn to
Maniacally.
read.
I am freaking sorry, Danny.
Dude,
I was freaking out
get it over
and
with.
was starting to lose speed. Before I could think of what to do next, a hand was on the back of my head, slamming me into the concrete street. I screamed and struggled to get up. "You know, you're faster than I thought you'd be, Pipsqueak." Oh, he just called her freaking out, dude.
He just called it out.
Dude, if this guy was chasing me, I'd kick his ass, man.
Not my Christian Minecraft server.
Not on the Christian Minecraft server.
I'd kick his bass down the street. Do you want to go to some fishing supplies? That's right, I didn't say the A word. A few seconds ago, I was saying that this is a Christian Minecraft server. I said bass. Time for our next sponsor.
No more
So I
sponsors.
heard... You heard... Okay, freak you. Anyway, let's get back to the story. You guys... I actually thought I said the A word for a second. Like, I said bass, but like, I was like... bleh. You know? It was like, kind of like slow. But anyway... Dude, I want to go watch some anime, dude. It's almost...
Just let me go.
9.
It's
That's
late.
when
Just let me go
it's-
watch some
it's-
anime. Come on.
Dude, as tears started streaming down my cheeks, I don't want to miss an episode of Naruto, dude. Ha ha ha. You know, there's nothing I love more than killing crybabies like you. He yelled, yanking the knife back. I look up at the figure and notice the bandaged upper body. The black frick.
What?
I accidentally pulled it down. Wait. I need to read the rest.
The psycho was Zach, the sexy boy that everyone wants to kiss.
Frick.
But he's my senpai.
Yeah, I liked your idea.
1 minute.
This is taking us
Okay.
40 minutes.
I look up at the
to
figure
read.
and notice the bandaged upper body, the black hair, and the multicolored eyes. That's when it hit me. This psycho was gay.
I could get demonetized for hate crimes.
You honestly are, dude. Oh, this isn't my fault, just by the way.
And a
Yeah,
personal
it is.
comment.
By my freaking classmate. Yeah, this is the best day of my life. And the last
Pikachu Alley,
one,
you
too.
too.
Zach was ready to plunge the knife into my back, but before he could, I was able to get enough movement to where I could get out from underneath him. I do so and start running into the streets, hoping he's smarter than he looks, to not chase me. First off, how the frick is this boy in school if he can't read?
Well, in this universe, he can't. Shit.
He can't even count either. He's like sitting back there, he's like, 53,
53.
20 something. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Hoping he's smarter than he looks to not chase me. He didn't chase me into the street, but did manage to land a hit on me with his knife. I had a large gash on the back of my head, making it a little difficult to run. A little difficult. You'd be limping. You'd be like, I need healing, I need healing, I need healing, I need healing. And then you realize that the freaking street lamp wasn't Goku, it was Mercy. Then you freaking hear you should have picked Mercy in the background, and then all of a sudden I broke the fourth wall again. Gosh dang it. Okay, making it a little difficult to run, but it was better than dying. By the time I got back to the building, it was about 8 p.m. And I think, gosh dang, it's still 1 hour until the freaking anime starts. Which usually means everyone has gone to sleep, or is just locked up in their apartments. Around this time, there was usually no one in the lobby. I walk inside, still limping, and making my way to the elevator. I hate elevators. I usually make the stairs, but with this giant gash on my leg, there's no way that it was going to end well. Once the elevator stopped, I quickly go over to the side and start freaking throwing up. And I got out and walked into my apartment, which was straight across. You spelled straight wrong, you idiot. Across from the elevator. It kinda sucked, because drunk teenagers would always write it up and make endless amounts of noise. But other than that, it was convenient. I noticed I was leaving a trail of blood due to my blood-drenched pant leg, but I was in no mood to try and clean the carpet. It was red anyways, so no point in trying. When I make it to the bathroom, I got out some bandages, sponsored by Band-Aid brand, and wrapped them in my leg. I'm far from a doctor, but this was alright, I guess. After that, I threw on some pajamas and plopped into my bed. Didn't call the freaking police or anything, because I'm a freaking idiot, and wrapped myself in the warm blankets that lay on top of it. I wake up 3 hours later at 1 a.m. and realize, frick, I forgot to watch the anime. I walked up the school staircase, freaking mad that I didn't get to watch my anime and I don't know what happens. Trying my best not to limp and call attention to my injured leg. However, I failed. Ray ran up from behind me, smacking her hand on the back of my mint-colored backpack with an assortment of stickers on it. Hey, Danime, she called, almost toppling over. I regained balance and look at her. Her eyes were baby blue and very plain, as if they were dead but alive at the same time. They're beautiful. And I have a long tongue, so you better be ready.
No,
come here, boy!
No!
Zach X Danny coming your way, boy!
No! There's actually an image of that. Here, I'll send it to you guys. You can continue.
I regained balance and looked. If she wasn't always so cheery and bubbly, she'd look like a depressed doll. Oh, my freaking leg. Hey, Ray. I said. How I was standing was adding pressure on my leg. So you can imagine how this feels. Ouch.
Who the frick made this? Danny is not taller than Zach.
Just
Okay, you can continue. I was just looking at Google Images.
Ouch! I was gonna get some food. "Wanna come?" she offered. I happily accept, and the two of us walked to the cafeteria. We got our trays of food and sat down. 1 minute. What the frick? Oh my gosh.
Why is Zach so short in that picture?
Okay, anyway, let's get back to reading. Okay. We got our trays of food and sat down at our normal table. I saw Zach out of the corner of my eye, which immediately made me go into panic mode. He killed someone, and he still attends high school? He should be in kindergarten. Come on, dude, that place is a war zone. They don't know how to read. Come on, man. Ray noticed my shift and edged closer to me. "Hey, you okay?" she asks. I shake it off and nod. Yeah, I'm fine, I say. Also, what's with the limp? I rub my head. I fell down the stairs like a freaking idiot again. It happens. I lie. Well, technically it wasn't a lie. I did fall down the stairs this morning. I refuse to read anymore after that sentence. I'm just contemplating it.
What sentence?
Making the cut hurt more and more, but that's not the main reason. This is like the 5th time, and you've never come back with this bad of a limp. She catches my lie. My calf hit a broken shard of glass when I was falling down, I say. She nods. Yeah, the place you're staying at is totally crap. No wonder it was $10 a week.
Hey, it was a good deal, Ray. Shush.
Still not totally sure of my excuse. Yeah, sure. I went up to my first class, seeing Zach in the back of the room. Crap. Oh no! I said crap in a Christian Minecraft stream. That's my desk from now on, too. I'm so dead. I hesitantly walk back to the desk and sit down. Zach glares at me, his eyes widening, as if he's seen me somewhere other than school. He knows! I caught him raping a man. I know. He says I'm gay. I duck my head down, hoping not to draw too much attention. He looks away, and class begins. Shaggy, where are you?
Hello?
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Was he recording this entire time? I can't tell.
I don't know. He said he was. Wait, is Alma here now?
What did I walk into?
Everything. No. Alma, you have to listen to this audiobook. It's so good.
Why?
Should I continue reading?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay.
It's already cringy.
Alright. I know.
It hasn't even
He
started.
knows.
It's cringy.
He knows. I duck my head down, hoping not to draw too much attention. He looks away, and class begins. After school. Thank God. I got back at 5 so I could perfectly get my homework done on time so I could watch my anime. Like, oh my gosh.
What are these noises?
Zach and I have only been in 2 classes together. Otherwise, I'd be freaking dead. My last class of the day was PE, which really sucked. Because of my leg, my gym teacher saw the rap and took it a little easier on me. I began to walk home and decided to skip out on the alley. I passed the alley, walking past it, but before I could, something grabbed onto my shoulders and pinned me to the wall. I shrieked and looked back and saw Zach holding a knife. Think you could get away that easy, you little shit. He screeched. His voice was raspy, probably from screaming at the top of his lungs. When he kills people. I can't have you around here if you're gonna rat me out to the cops now, can I?
Why are you so good at this?
I'm a little bit more stubborn than that. You see, I just plopped down on bed yesterday. What am I listening to?
Why does it sound like somebody's getting beaten to death?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna turn on the show real quick because I just need to restore a little bit of my brain cells. And then a wah.
Then I'm weird.
Oh my gosh, it's so freaking
It's so
fat.
cute.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Do you want to see something else that is extremely cute?
Yeah.
What?
Ah!
Oh, do you want
Wait,
to see
do you guys
another
wanna
thing?
see- Do you guys want to see something else super cute?
No, I said it first. Do you want to see something else super cute?
Okay.
Here's something else super cute.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, he actually made it. This is something else super cute.
Oh,
No, but in all seriousness, where did it go?
Don't
My plan
post
didn't work.
that. Thought be gone.
Here's something absolutely adorable.
Here is
Oh,
the
Danny, you
most adorable
posted the
thing
wrong
ever.
pic.
This
Emma,
is the most adorable thing ever.
It's
Yeah,
so scary.
Dude, alright, yeah, Alma got you covered, dude. You posted the wrong pic. That's what you meant to post, right? Dude, why were you taking pictures of your trash, of your, like, dumpster, by the way?
Hey! Hey! I don't have
Okay,
a
I have
response to
30
that.
I have 30 minutes to read. Okay, I can't have you around if you're gonna rat me out to the cops. Now, can I? I get enough room to push him away from me. He stumbled back, like he wanted to watch me run. I didn't say anything about it. No one else knows, and I don't plan on telling anyone either. So let me go, I shout. He laughs. I wish I could take you up on that, he says, pressing the knife to my throat.
When you said he laughed, it just went like the little
Top 10 worst anime betrayal. Was that the wrong time?
He presses the knife against my throat.
The hell did I
And then
touch
actually
you?
slits my throat. And then I hear this in the back of my head while I float up to heaven. I freaking respawn with all of my money, and then realize he's running at me again. And then I realize, oh yeah, I'm playing GTA.
Oh boy.
Pressing the knife to my throat, I stand still, trying my hardest to look brave. I swear, I say. He takes the knife away from my throat and shoves it in his coat pocket.